Welcome back. Welcome back. This is Market Making Mondays, episode 2, and we are back. In this episode, we'll be doing a review of last week's charts of the New Zealand dollar, the dollar CAD, and my favorite pair, the gold. So, with that being said, you already know how it goes. Run my intro. Hey friends and new traders, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Matt and I teach day traders just like you how to become successful by teaching different tips and strategies. With that being said, let's get into this one. Okay, so starting off with a review of last week. So with the New Zealand dollar, I did say that price would be looking to go a little bit lower, which it did. You take our Fibonacci, you go to high to the low, you can see that it came down to our negative 27, which I did have as a target, so that was a successful trade. And as you can see, price did that the three drive to the downside. 1, 2, and 3. And on the third drive, you can see that it started to lose some steam, and there's a big rejection right here. And then price decided to move to the upside. Price continued to move to the upside. Breaking our trend line and going higher. As of right now, I do have a trade going long. The reason why I have it going long is, so obviously we broke the trend line and it's been declining for quite some time now. So price has been declining for quite some time now. So I do believe it's in need of a pullback. We do have this liquidity right here, a forever paid gap. So that is my target. And also, if you take your Fibonacci tool, and price has also breaking this last high, so which tells me it's a shift in the market structure. So you take your Fibonacci tool and go from the low to the high. We're currently sitting at the 32 retracement, and I did enter on the 32 retracement. Reason why are the confluences of this high being broken. We also have the 38, which lines up perfectly with recent market structure, the old high over here. And we also have the moving average, which is currently sitting on. So I do expect price to move up quite a few pips, about 132 pips for this week. So I'll be holding that trade overnight. So now let's go into the gold market. Just like the other pairs, the gold has been declining for quite some time. You could look at the daily chart. We seen a bit of exhaustion last week, with then a big follow through, and then a little bit more exhaustion with this indecision candle right here. But we are currently in a channel, so it looks like it hit the bottom end of the channel, so we could possibly be looking for a retracement back up to possibly the 52, which I do have it lined off right here. I'm pretty sure this is a daily level. Yeah, old lows, old resistance, and old support on the daily, which lines up perfectly with my 50 retracement level. So I am expecting this week to see some type of retracement. I'm not going long just as yet. I want to see this high taken out before I make any decision to go long. And I hope that this does not go any lower than these lows right here. Or if it does, if price does go any lower, I want to see something like this. Price comes down again, one more time maybe, and then takes out the high. And then once it pulls back on retracement, I will be looking to go long on this trade. And that is going to be a short-term play for me. Hopefully this week on gold. And I'm expecting price to hit this 1790 flat level as well, a psychological level, and then possibly looking to go short again. And to follow up with last week's USD CAD, like I said last week, I was expecting price to break out and go higher, which it did. Because last week I was saying we were in this channel, but then when price came to here, it came back down and was refusing to go any lower. So pretty much I had the fib from here, from this high to this high, with a 28, 27 extension level, as well as once I seen it bouncing off the 32. And then you could have pulled out your fib once again. If you missed that 38 retracement on the bigger fib that I have here, you can see that price did come back down to recent structure and bounced off it twice. So you could enter off the 61 retracement level and then take it all the way to the negative 27, the bigger fib, as well. It is confluence with the negative 61 if you're just to get this smaller move. You could have gone from the 61.8 to the negative 61.8, which is confluence with the negative 27 bigger fib. And as you can see, it hit our channel, the higher of our channel, and broke down. And I did have this trend line here as well. And right now it seems to be retesting that trend line. So we could possibly be going short. So I will be possibly looking to go short just of now. Maybe as I finished recording this, I might look for the setup. If not, I might look for something greater than that. Let's see what we have on here. So yeah, so possibly the 38.2 will be our retracement level. and then we could go short from there. So I'm looking for shorts on the dollar CAD. I'm just waiting for the proper setup, and I will be taking shorts. And with this week also, I will be looking at the GU. Last week I did not include this pair, so this week I will be looking at this pair to possibly take a short-term long position. So we were in this channel for some time as well. And as you can see, it failed to go lower and it broke out this channel. So right now we can set our fib from high to low and possibly look to take out these highs. But we do have, now looking at the chart, I do see that we have a forever pay gap right here, which I can mark off. Right here, which lines up perfectly with the negative 27 extension. So those are the pairs that I'm looking at this as of for this week. We got the New Zealand dollar going long. We got the Canadian dollar going short. We got gold possibly going long. I'm still waiting for the proper setup for that. And GU as well, I got going long. So we will see next week how these things play out. So until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you guys hit the notification button. And with that being said, I'm out. Peace.